And we are live, and happy 100 subscribers are special, everyone. I probably should have prepared something in advance to celebrate, but the thing is, I was actually not expecting to hit like 100 subs because of that video, since, well, it actually got a pretty negative reception. Like, I would have expected my Ethan Ralph video to, like, push me over 100 subs. If anything, since first of all, that actually got a pretty positive response. Like, not even and just like from people who know nothing about Ralph, but even from like Addendum, who's actually kind of like an expert, at least in my opinion. He actually gave it pretty high marks. So I guess I'm just not really sure what I want to do for this stream. I mean, I could just say, hey, thanks for helping me hit here and just end the stream here. Thanks for helping me hit at 100 and just end the stream here. You know what? Let's do a round of ballots row at least. I'm thinking that this is probably going to be a shorter stream, if only because, like, I don't have much planned. Ooh, I know what I could do after I finish a round of ballot row. I did mention how I'm going to be putting an Atom RPG on hiatus. So you know what? I think I'll actually design the thumbnail for that on this stream. Now, I will have to like at least hide part of it, since, well, my computer has my IRL name as the username. I've already had that doxed. Let's go with the yellow deck. Was hoping I'd get another or diamond, either a 9 or a 5. Hey, let's see here. Ooh, hanging card. I actually didn't have like anything planned, mainly because I was not expecting to hit 100 subs after my Star Wars theory video, since it had the misfortune of having his audience be the one who discovered it, and it's quite. And it's like, I was just trying to do a call out for someone I felt was toxic, and unfortunately they treated it as an in praise of Shadows style video, which nothing I can really do. I didn't publish the video, but that's because I got annoyed by just having constant notifications from hate comments. If I could disable comments for that notifications for that particular video, I would have actually kept it up. I'll probably put it back up like after like a few days when I'm pretty sure that like the video's reception has died down. I wasn't planning on like you having 100 subscribers be when I reveal a live 2D model. Like that would be either probably like 1,000 subscribers or like I don't know, I win the lottery or something. Just realized I wasted that blind. Nothing interests me in the store. Yeah, like, if this was Twitch, it's that I'd hit like 100 followers, I actually would have had something new, since, if I'm not mistaken, that's when I can actually, like, add emotes. I would have actually, like, commissioned an artist, or at the very least, added a custom one myself, of just, like, a few stock photos. I wonder what the highest possible score you can get from on like any combination of jokers is. Ooh. There is actually a card that lets you level them all up, but it's so rare. Like, I've gotten it a few times, but... I'll probably discard more chips. If only this was Spade, that would actually make this really... powerful. I think I'm gonna go through a complete ante of this, or like all 8 rounds, or until I drop out. Then I'll actually design a thumbnail for the Fallout London series I'm gonna start tomorrow. So hey, I'm at least doing something new. I guess that could be one way that... I'm commemorating this. On one hand, I don't really do a lot of rerolls, but on the other hand, I do want to upgrade. You know what? I'll save this for next time. I could have... Oh, yeah. I already have an idea of what I want to use for the thumbnail for Fallout London. It's just a question of, can I find it? Since, well, it would actually be a screen cap from a particular movie called Threads. If you don't know what that is, basically it's a movie where the UK gets nuked and you basically see how society collapses. It's not a very pleasant movie. I have actually seen it. I'm kind of surprised that there isn't like a lot of post-apocalyptic fiction set in France, given how much that country uses nuclear power. Like, you could just as easily have like a timeline where or France basically experiences a bunch of Chernobyls, and as a result, everyone's trying to get to Spain, in Italy, Germany, or Switzerland to escape. I'm actually not sure if I would want to get like more growth, or if I would want to like grow or not grow before like my next scripted video drops. Because the thing is, I did commit to like a specific idea to commemorate 100 subs for a scripted video, and yeah, that's the thing. Like, I can think of stuff set in the US, the UK, and Russia, but outside of that, it's mostly a mystery. Like, well, okay, in Japan, I can think of like some anime and manga, but like in terms of novels per se, most of the world is like a mystery. I'd actually be very curious to know what stuff set in like Africa or the Middle East is. Like, yeah, that's probably it. Like, I remember this YouTuber I follow called Kraut recommending some German military history, but he acknowledged that, like, the books in question that he was suggesting were probably not available in English. If I just realized I could have gone for, like, Hmm. Well, since this is money that is... Oh, god damn it. It was diamond this round. Hmm. All right, I'm out of discards. Last hand. Have to make this count. That was a close one. I'm gonna ditch this card now since, honestly, it's better to sell it, and also, I'll be able to, regardless. I'm just doing that to free up the space. If I'd kept that 2, I could have gone for a straight, but oh well. Let's hope I can get some planets next at the next shop. Would have honestly wish it had been the ace, but oh well. Oh, this is actually going to be really easy. What'd I tell you? On one hand, I would like to ditch the... You know what? I could ditch this. Let's skip. Oh yeah, that one actually benefits. Well, it's a good thing I don't have any heart cards now, isn't it? Was wondering if I should have used the lover's card on the queen, but decided against it. Oh yeah, this technically counts as a heart card. This might not count, but then again, I still get the hand benefit. Hey. I do not understand the point of this one, but fortunately I don't have to select it. Hmm. Next time I... Oh, yeah, this is Balatro. In fact, give me a second and I'll update the YouTube info. Okay, there we go. Got the YouTube side of things taken care of. I'm gonna try and see if I can get a so close. Hey, congrats. I knew there was a reason why I held on to the Lover's Tarot card. Only I could have put the Queen of Diamonds first. I can play any card this round, combo this round, so and I'll win. Yes! That was satisfying. This doesn't look like that hard of a challenge. Hey, got quite a few chatters this time. Like, I'm not gonna jinx myself and say I have this in the bag, but hmm. Then again, maybe I will actually beat it with just a pair. Well, that was a close one. I did promise myself that I would... Well, I did promise that... Well, that was really damn close. Well, I'm going to spend the next minute or so looking for scenes from the movie Threads. Up, here we go. Found one that'll work. Just gotta wait for Gib to upload. Then I'll turn this into a stream where I design a thumbnail, and after that I'll call it a stream. Hey, I'm doing... You know what? I found something we can do. Make this... is a thumbnail design stream. And there is actually one thing I will actually want you guys to give input for. Namely, you may notice how, like, every time... Just gotta edit this down. Just gotta hit the right... Okay, this is fine. Forgot to hit copy. Oh, hey, didn't see you there for a sec. Hopefully you're still here, but... Do I want my standard speech bubble, or do I want a thought bubble? You know what? I normally use thought bubbles for this. What should I say? Blocked out the chat. I'm actually not sure if Fallout is ruled by a king or a queen in the, okay, I've covered my bases in case it's a king or a queen in Fallout, is regardless of who it is. So let's actually see which one it is. You know what I might do? I might actually like. Oh, found the Fallout fandom page. Let's see if they have anything. You know what? I'll go with the one based on the current with the God Save the King one, and if only because based on current, because assuming that at Queen Elizabeth still had Charles and yeah, like assuming that like Charles still like has his the same number of kids, William is probably going to be the next king, and after that, and and then George. So I'm going to assume that in the fall at the time the events of the Sino-American War and Fallout took place, they would have a king. So you know what? I'm going to end the stream here. Thank you so much for tuning in to my 100 subscriber stream, which I actually did more than I thought. Tomorrow we will be it'll be London calling as I start Fallout 4 London. So get excited for that. But anyways, thanks for tuning in to my 100 subscriber special. I'm Andreas Rebel, and I'll see you on my next assignment. Later.